The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got a game for you today from Seri. What can we expect from the game then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Here's the Torino team sheet.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Adrien Tameze. Zappacosta. Ederson. Gianluca Scamacca. Bellanova. And they might be in. Martin de Roon. Lovely setup. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Vlasic. Che Adams. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ederson. Zappacosta. Ederson. Martin de Roon. Bellanova. The ball won back. Nikola Vlasic. Bellanova. Scamacca. Just needs the composure now. equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Ilic. Tameze. Berat Jimsiti. Onto De Ketelere. And unable to retain possession. Ivan Ilic. Simeone. And that's where it ends. Tameze. Ilic. Vlasic. Cristiano Biraghi. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Davide Zappacosta. Jimsiti. Lookman. Ederson. Zappacosta. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the ball's still alive here. Bellanova. Now De Ketelere. De Roon. Good pass, good chance. Martin De Roon. And the attack breaks down.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Ball one, well read. Decent looking attack, this. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Ederson. Davide Zappacosta. Lookman. Good work, they've got it back. Ilic. Tameze. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Kosunu. Bellanova. Scamacca. Time for some positive wing play now. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Davide Zappacosta. Lookman. Zappacosta. Ederson. Davide Zappacosta. Lookman. Ederson. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. A promising break ends there.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Could be setting something now. Oh, a heroic tackle. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here. Davide Zappacosta. Lookman. Jim City. Ademola Lookman. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Charles de Kettelera. Martin de Roon. Odilon Kosunu. De Kettelera. Bellanova. Scamacca. Oh, it's a penalty! This for the lead. And he does the job from the spot.
Yeah, waits for the keeper to move and then dinks it down the middle. Great shot.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Con il numero 15, Martin de Roon.
Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Possession lost and won. Zappacosta, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. De Roon. Bellanova. Davide Zappacosta. Now I wonder where this is going. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Ivan Ilic. Cristiano Biraghi. Giovanni Simeone. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ademola Lookman. Gianluca Scamacca. Bellanova. Getting closer. Delivered into the middle. A miscue in the final third there. If they go now, there could be a break on. It's a really good break, this. Chance to go level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Rete del Torino.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Ederson, good strength on show to keep the ball.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Charles de Ketelaere. Teeing up the chance now. The attack broken up. Adrien Tameze. Ilic. Now, there could be something on in a moment, and that's where it ends. Ederson. Zappacosta. Ederson. Good possession with a gear change coming. Villanova. Martin de Roon. Charles de Ketelaere. De Roon. A chance to deliver into the box. Vlasic. Good work to regain possession. Ederson. Zappacosta. Martin de Roon. Berat Jimsiti. Lookman. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And it's on here. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Delivered into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And all a bit wild out there currently.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Zappacosta. Lookman. Decent looking attack this. Ademola Lookman. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Giovanni Simeone. Ivan Ilic. They're getting into a good position. And it's taken away. Terrific. Villanova. Onto de Ketelaere. Martin de Roon. And possession given away. Adams. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Odilon Kosunu. Now de Ketelaere. Kosunu. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. A good spell of patient possession. Chance for the lead. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Ilic. Che Adams. Trying to carve out the angle. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. It's brilliant from the keeper to prevent a calamity.
Well, it's a good job the keeper was nice and alert there.
Villanova. Berat Jim City. Ederson. Ademola Lookman. Martin de Roon. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Villanova. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ivan Ilic. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Odilon Kosunu. Promising forward burst. Martin de Roon. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nikola Vlasic. Ilic. Adams. This could be threatening. Oh, heroic tackle. Lookman. Villanova. Zappacosta. Odilon Kosunu. Villanova. De Roon. And the cross comes in. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Giovanni Simeone. Villanova. Now, surely, it's in. That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2.
Con il numero 13, Ederson.
Ivan Ilic. Nikola Vlasic. Kosunu. Martin de Roon. Onto De Ketelera. Villanova. Scamacca. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Giovanni Simeone. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Villanova. Torino. Onto De Ketelera. Bellanova. What a chance! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Giovanni Simeone. Torino. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to pull the strings today. He's been bossing that midfield area.
Yeah, he looks the complete midfield player today. Passing, winning the ball back, running with it, you name it, he's done it.
And so the second half kicks off. Ederson. Lookman. Ederson. Torino. Scruffy play, ball lost. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And another opportunity goes on by.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Viene perfezionato il cambio nelle file del Torino.
Making a change here.
Con il numero 18, Giovanni Simeone. Entra con il numero 91, Duvan Zapata.
Bellanova. Jim City. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Ederson. Promising position, this. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Looking like they mean business here. De Ketelera. Ademola Lookman. The ball won back. Bellanova. Ederson. Zappacosta. Really good pass. Terrific chance. Oh, a flawless tackle.
What an important challenge that was.
Vlasic. Ilic. Lovely incisive ball. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
del Torino.
So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Ederson. This is a positive-looking move. And the promise of something happening is over. Ivan Ilic. This might be promising, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Gianluca Scamacca. Zappacosta. Scamacca. Davide Zappacosta. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Body in the way, good work. Great instinct there to cut it out. Odilon Kosunu. Now De Ketelaere. Bellanova. Lovely setup. Pedersen. Adrien Tameze. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Zappacosta. Ederson. Gianluca Scamacca. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Ederson. Lookman. Ederson. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Che Adams. It's a good ball in behind. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Odilon Kosunu. Bellanova. Using the body, that's textbook. Oh, could be here. Scamacca! And met by solid goalkeeping. Corner is fired in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Zapata. Scruffy play, ball lost. Zappacosta. Ederson. Davide Zappacosta. Ederson. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. That's where it ends. Pedersen. Promising move stalls. Half an hour left for play. Good strength on show to keep the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Zapata. Adams. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Lookman. Ademola Lookman. Getting physical, working hard. One to latch onto here. Zappacosta. Ederson. And that is where it ends. There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Gianluca Scamacca. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And it's saved and held. Possession lost and won. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, look at this. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's level at 4 each as the game restarts. Charles de Ketelaere. Getting closer. Lookman. Surely now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Vlasic. And they need to be better on the ball than that. The defensive job done for now.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Zappacosta. And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession. This to draw level. And against the post. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
Pasalic. Gianluca Scamacca. Berat Jimsiti. Ederson. Onto de Ketelaere. Now there could be something on in a moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. The defence quick to snatch it back. Mario Pasalic. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. 20 minutes to go. Scamacca. That looks decent, making progress here. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Using his body well to keep the ball. They won't take it from him there. Not the cleanest passage of play. Che Adams. Good strength on show to keep the ball. That's good physical play. And possession given away. Torino. Pasalic. Good cross into the middle. Needs to clear it here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Adams. Pasalic. Now De Ketelaere. Martin de Roon. Scamacca. Decent move, looked to be building, but that's it for now. Using the body, that's textbook. Charles De Ketelaere. Promising looking attack, this. And it's on here. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Ilic. Nikola Vlasic. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lookman. Gianluca Scamacca. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Strong and needed to be. Ederson. Oh, heroic tackle. Che Adams. Onto Zapata. And it's opened up. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Here comes a change.
Entra in campo con il numero 20, Valentino Lazzaro.
Played into the box. Mario Pasalic. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
De Ketelaere. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Taken cleanly and held on to.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
They might get caught on the break here. It's a really good break, this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Still going, the ref letting them play. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Gol del Torino.
Well, we can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. Berat Jim City. Jim City. That's not a bad-looking ball. Just just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Entra con il numero 10, Samardzic.
Davide Zappacosta. Jim City. Ederson. De Catalera. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. It's right ahead now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
We go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Zapata. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Kosunu. That's good physical play. Gianluca Scamacca. Davide Zappacosta. Scamacca. Weighted beautifully. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Ha segnato la formazione di casa. Con il
Ilic.
Gianluca Scamacca.
Maripan. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now, can this be attacked? And it's comfortably gathered. Scamacca. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Zapata. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeeper's, and easily. De Catalera. It's a perfect threaded through ball. And played in now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
E c'è il gol della squadra di casa. Con il numero 9.
Lazaro.
Scamacca.
Guillermo Maripan. Getting closer. A crucial interception. Using the body, that's textbook. Gianluca Scamacca. Davide Zappacosta. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That was a big one. That ought to have been put away. Berachim City. Ederson. Kosunu. Martin de Roon. Ederson. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Vlasic. Onto Zapata. Che Adams. Ball lost and the chance gone. And it's on now. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Into the box it goes. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Lazaro. Oh, takes it on. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Played back to Karnaseki. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Pasalic. Odilon Kosunu. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Well, I have to say, they're toying with them at the moment.
Martin de Roon. Lovely, incisive ball, and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Charles de Ketelera. De Roon. Setting up the chance. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated.
What can we expect from the game then?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Adrien Tameze. Che Adams. Good cross into the middle. Back up the post.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been.
Decent chance this. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Guillermo Maripan. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Ivan Ilic. Pedersen. Ilic. Promising looking ball. And they find a way through. Chance to score! It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And the corner is fired in. And the play breaks down. Nikola Vlasic. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Villanova. Martin de Roon. Charles de Kettelera. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Villanova. The attack broken up. Giovanni Simeone. Vlasic. And it's on now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Ederson. Lookman. Ederson. And the chance slips away. Tameze. Nikola Vlasic. And the cross is blocked. Decent looking attack this. Oh, gone for it. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Zappacosta. Ademola Lookman. Davide Zappacosta. That's a good ball to take the lead. Oh, it's cleared right at the last. It's put into the middle, and it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Villanova. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Adams. Ilic. Ref happy to let that one run. And they might be in. And the defence regains control. Ademola Lookman. Fantastic looking ball. Opportunity now, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Che Adams. Played in with that. A good spell of patient possession. Cristiano Biraghi. More defensive work to do here. And the move has come to an end. Scamacca. Ederson. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Villanova. It's a good ball in behind. And they've got another! What a superb start this is! So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Cristiano Biraghi. Maripam. Adrien Tameze. Time to get creative from here. Cristiano Biraghi. Put into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Davide Zappacosta. Onto De Ketelaere. Villanova. Some good work to win it there. Oh, could be here. Onto De Ketelaere. Odilon Kosunu. Taking advantage there to win the ball. They're in here. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Villanova. And the anticipation rising with this move. Now, surely. Now, maybe. Could take things forward a notch here. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ademola Lookman. Martin de Roon. Oh, could be a chance here. Davide Zappacosta. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Villanova. Odilon Kosunu. De Ketelaere. Zappacosta. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Ilic. And the referee signals advantage. De Ketelaere. Martin de Roon. Options available in the middle. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And this could be the moment for a counter. Ivan Ilic. Pedersen. pushing forward with options available now. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Nikola Vlasic. Pedersen. Ilic. The ball lost and gratefully received. And loads of room here. Just needs the composure now. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Nikola Vlasic. Ilic. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Getting closer. And that's where it ends. Kosunu. Martin de Roon. Berat Jimsiti. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Ederson. Has to turn them around. But it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Charles de Ketelera. Now, what can they do from here? Scamacca. That's a good ball. Villanova. He's beaten his man here. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, real opportunity. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Entra in campo con il numero 91, Duvan Zapata.
Davide Zappacosta. Ederson. Ademola Lookman. Ederson. Decent looking attack this. Martin de Roon. De Ketelera. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, now they could spring the trap. Could be something on. Still under threat here. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Into the box it goes. Possession lost and won. Zapata. Zappacosta. Lookman. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good-looking ball played in. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. And able to come away with the ball. Torino. Lookman. Ederson. Ivan Ilic. Onto Zapata. Ilic. Opportunity here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Gol del Torino.
Off we go then. 3-1 the score now.
Adams.
Davide Zappacosta. Ademola Lookman. Charles de Ketelaere. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Struggling to keep the ball there. Davide Zappacosta. Ederson. Bellanova. Lookman. A move of real promise now. Ederson. Bellanova. Onto de Ketelaere. This could get interesting. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Zapata. Ivan Ilic. Tameze. Adams. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. And a cross that could be dangerous. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Charles de Ketelaere. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Bellanova. Now, here they go. A chance to get in behind here. Lovely setup. Adrien Tameze. Ilic. Cristiano Biraghi. Onto Zapata. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Bellanova. Kosunu. Charles de Ketelaere. Oh, who wants that one? Guillermo Maripan. Vlasic. Ilic. Nikola Vlasic. Adams. And they might be in. Now for the fight back. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing...
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Maripan. Cristiano Biraghi. Beautifully weighted ball. Genuine chance. Good save. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Davide Zappacosta, happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Bellanova. Gianluca Scamacca. Pedersen. Ilic. Nikola Vlasic. Look for one back here. Still a chance off the keeper. Vlasic. Off the upright. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that...
And the game restarts. Is this the equaliser? Che Adams. Nikola Vlasic. Nicely played. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Odilon Kosunu. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Pass played through perfectly. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Tameze. Adams. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Ademola Lookman. Getting closer. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Zapata. Well, this is looking good. It's a good ball in behind and played in now. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, what a game. 4-4 now as we restart. Zappacosta. Ederson. Villanova. Torino. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Here we go! Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Ball one, well read.
That was excellent defending.
Ivan Ilic. Nikola Vlasic. That's a good ball. To take the lead. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Jim City. Ederson. Berat Jim City. Ademola Lookman. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. This could be threatening. Davide Zappacosta. Onto De Ketelaere. Torino. Zappacosta. Ederson. Davide Zappacosta. And the momentum is lost. Good job done to keep it. They're not getting close enough here. Zapata. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Zappacosta. Davide Zappacosta. Using the body, that's textbook. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Using his strength well. Lovely setup. Lookman. Has the space to whip it in here. Chance to level things. And the danger is cleared. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Derone. Ederson. Kosunu. Martin Derone. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ademola Lookman. Scamacca. Lookman. And the attack collapses. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Using his body well to keep the ball. Well, the defence able to get back into shape. Time to get creative from here. That's good physical play. That's good, strong play. Now, what can they do from here? They're in here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Strong work there to keep it. That's a great place to win it. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front.
It's a real mix-up at the back, but excellent from the keeper.
Villanova.
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here. At least they're starting to create chances now.
Ederson. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nikola Vlasic. No way through. Possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Odilon Kosunu. Ederson. Zappacosta. Served through on a plate here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Vlasic. Vlasic. A really good interception to take the ball. Scamacca. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Nikola Vlasic. Pedersen. Looking for someone at the front post here. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Gianluca Scamacca. Scamacca. Chance for the equaliser. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, we can hardly believe what we've seen. 5-5 now as it gets going once again. Maripan. Cristiano Biraghi. Adrien Tameze. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jim City. Now to make more progress. Probing, but the target won't open. Scamacca. Martin de Roon. And it's pinched, read his mind there. They found a way through. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Ha segnato la formazione di casa con il numero 9
Cristiano Biraghi. Ivan Ilic. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, what a chance! And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Gol del Torino.
Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Tosunu. De Roon. Now De Ketelaere. Positive play on the front foot. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, defences appreciate that. Proper command of the area. Promising forward burst. Driven into the box. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bellanova. Scamacca. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Che Adams. And the forward progress continues. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Now here comes a change. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Cristiano Biraghi. Oh, surely! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Mario Pasalic. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And into the last 15 minutes.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
De Catalara. Torino. Mario Pasalic. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Adams. Ademola Lookman. This is a promising looking attack. Ederson. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Zapata. Now, this has to be. And there won't be any rebounds there. Pasalic.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Sorry, it's opened up here. It's a super save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
Short corner it is. And there it ends. Ten minutes to go. Adams. Over the top and in on goal. This could get interesting. Body in the way, good work. Oh, should score! The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Torino. De Catalara. The defensive job done for now. Well, they have to make something count from this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a good ball. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Nicely sets it up. And they've come away with the ball. So the end is in sight now. Your thoughts on the visitors holding the advantage? And he's in now. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
The back and forth resumes then, and there's no telling what happens from here. Ivan Ilic. Vlasic. Zapata. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Solid clearance to ease the pressure. Zapata. Terrific chance. And tidy work to push it to safety. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. That is where it ends. Adams. Could be something happening for them now. Opportunity now. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Gol del Torino con il numero 91
Ademola Lookman. Davide Zappacosta. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Torino. And a cross into the area. But it's a confident punch away by the keeper. Ivan Ilic. Cristiano Biraghi. In the right position to cut out the pass. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Torino. Now De Ketelaere. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. To square things up. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Tameze. Ivan Ilic. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ederson. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Charles de Ketelaere. Ederson. Zappacosta. Now, what can they do from here? Onto De Ketelaere. And it's opened up. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Maripán. Cristiano Biraghi. Zapata. Keeps himself in the way, well held. That set up the chance.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
This might be promising. What a wonderful save to keep this level.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is.
It's played in now. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.